They face Joey Wentz, who makes his 6th start of the year. Pretty good last time out against Baltimore.
He can throw strikes, be in the strike zone, and get into pitchers' counts. That's where he has success.
Brandon Nimmo laid off, had a rough series against the Braves, went just 2 for 12.
Right back to him. Good reflexes and 1 away.
Marte hitting .270 against left-handers. Marte drives one out to center field. On comes Riley Green, and the right fielder Vierling comes in and makes a diving attempt and comes up empty. Vierling, who's been playing an outstanding right field, came out of nowhere and nearly pulled that off.
Lindor batting .215. He has 4 home runs. His 22 runs batted in are tied for 5th best in the National League.
Strikes out Lindor for the 2nd out. Good curveball by Joey Wentz, 2 away.
So 2 on Marte still at first. Here's Pete Alonso.
Fly ball, shallow right center. Verlander calls for, Vierling calls for it, and he makes the catch. The Mets are out. Here come the Tigers.
Tigers have really struggled offensively, last in the American League in runs scored, and Joey Lucchesi will try and keep them that way.
Matt Vierling leads things off.
Here's the first churve, and it's grounded out to Lindor. Takes the 2-hopper and throws out Vierling for the 1st out.
Javi Baez at the plate.
2 home runs off this lefty.
Baez goes the other way for a base hit.
The strike 1 to Riley Green. Swinging a line drive into center field, sinking, and a diving grab by Nimmo. No, it fell out of his glove, and down to second base. Javi Baez dances around second and holds there. Looked like Nimmo had that ball, and then he rolled, and you see the ball by his left side of his body, and 2 on, 1 out here in the 1st.
Early scoring chance for Eric Haas. Fly ball, deep right field. Marte turning, looking, out of here. 3-run bomb, his 1st of the year for Eric Haas.
Opposite field, 3-run home run. And the Tigers jump out. 4 batters into a 3-0 lead.
Jonathan Schoop batting 6th and playing second base here today. Lifted left field. Drifting over, Tommy Pham. Still searching, and that ball is off the wall. Schoop took a little while to get going. Now he hits the bag and he puts on the brakes. He'll settle for a double.
Jonathan Schoop, I don't know, Jimmy. He could have easily, I think, been on 3rd on that one. Fly ball off the wall. He'll take the 2-out double.
Ibanez, a chance to drive him home.
And he drives one out to center, chasing Nimmo back, all the way back, and Nimmo makes the catch. And that retires the side. 2nd inning, Tommy Pham leads off for New York. And the curveball whacked down the left field line right toward the corner, and it's out of here. Tommy Pham with a line drive home run just inside the left field foul pole. That snaps that 0 for 17. His 3rd home run of the year, and the Mets get one back immediately.
So a love-hate relationship with that corner now. Pham just jammed his hip into the wall and decides to put one right over the top tape into the seat. That just snuck over the yellow line.
Canha, the designated hitter, batting .225 with 2 homers and 9 runs batted in. The 1-1 fastball driven in the air to right. That's pretty deep. Vierling back at the track, looks up. It's gone. An opposite field home run for Mark Canha. The Mets' 2nd home run of this inning. Already the 3rd home run in this game. We're only in the top of the 2nd, and the Mets have cut the Tigers' lead to 3-2. For Canha, his 3rd home run of the year.
Bottom of the 3rd. 2, 3, and 4 hitters for Detroit. These are the guys who scored the runs in the 1st. Baez with a bolt. Back left field, forget about it. That's his 1st of the year.
Wow. Javi Baez carries the 1st section of seats in left, almost to the 2nd level of seating out there. Hanging breaking ball. He did not miss. His 1st of the year, 4-2 Tigers.
Beatty grounded to first his 1st time. Wentz delivers a breaking ball line to center, a base hit. Beatty had a homer against the lefty a couple of days ago. Now it's bobbled and centered by Green. Rolls behind Vierling, who was backing him up. Finally, Vierling plays it in, and Beatty is standing at second. And here's Nito. First ball swinging, hits it on the ground. Base hit going into left field. Beatty will go to 3rd and stop there. Haas hurls it in over the cutoff man. Karam's off the catcher. Rogers rolls towards the dugout. Beatty comes in to score standing as Rogers picks the ball up at the on-deck circle. And going down to 2nd is Nito. The Mets have tied, or at least now come to within a run at 4-3. They have the tying run at 2nd. Lindor is struck out and flied to right.
Lindor flies one deep to left. Back goes Ibanez at the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor gives the Mets the lead with a 2-run homer. And it's 5-4 New York. The ball is flying out of Comerica Park. Lindor's 5th home run of the year, and he crushed it. Home 6th inning. Jimmy Yacobonis out for his 2nd inning. And Green waves and misses and a changeup away. Good pitch by Yacobonis, who's retired his first 4. That's his 2nd strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts for Yacobonis. 2 out in the 6th. And Torkelson pops this one up, and Alonso waves everybody away. And Pete puts it away. 6 up and 6 down for Jimmy Yacobonis.
Yacobonis has been terrific. 6 in a row retired.
2-2 coming to Rogers. And a ground ball hit to Lindor. It's been a busy day for the Mets infield. 9 up and 9 down for Jimmy Yacobonis in relief. 5-4 New York.
Tommy Pham having a somewhat resurgent afternoon.
That's line to left field, and Pham's got its 3rd hit. McKinstry is playing toward the gap, and so that ball rolls all the way back to the warning track, and Pham goes to 2nd base. Big day for Tommy Pham, who really needed it. Came into the day 0 for 17, a home run, a single, and now a double.
And Ottavino, who last pitched a week ago, will take over here in the 8th inning with the Mets leading the Tigers 5-4.
Now it's Matt Vierling in the air to right field. Marte's got to hurry, and he slides, and it drops. Vierling will hold on. Boy, McNeil all the way out there in right field to help out his right fielder who struggled with it.
Take advantage of this break. Javi Baez at the plate.
Oh, and it hit him.
Tried to dive out of their right-handed batter's box. He had no chance to get out of the way. The Tigers have a couple of base runners, only 1 out for Riley Green.
Swinging a bouncer down to first. Alonso's play will be to the bag.
There are now 2 away. Eric Haas needs to come up clutch. Haas with a drive right center field. That is down. 1 run is home. Here comes another. Haas puts the Tigers back in front at 6-5 Detroit.
Boy, have a day. Eric Haas gets another one. Almost identical pitch that he hit the 3-run homer back in the 1st. He goes with it and shoots it into right center to score both runs and put the Tigers on top.
Detroit's quote-unquote closer. I know A.J. Hinch doesn't like that term, but Alex Lang is on for the 9th in an important situation.
Mark Canha will lead off for New York as we go to the top of the 9th.
Rolls it to 3rd for Maton. 1 away in the 9th.
So here's Vogelback, who's been hot with the bat.
Popped up. Left center. Green calls for it. That's 2 in the 9th.
Nimmo's gone 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a pop-up, and a strikeout.
Sits him down. Ball game for Lang and the Tigers. What a nice comeback win, huh?